If your friend or your foe or a stranger or a loved one is going to die tonight at midnight, what will you do? You will instantly become very caring and kind, right? You're ready to forget everything that they did. And even though if they did grave mistakes, you are ready to forgive them, and you're gonna be very patient with them, you're gonna treat them nice, and you're gonna be so compassionate with them, right? And also whatever you're gonna do for them, you will not expect anything, because you know that they will never be seen. And something happens in your mind and body that you will not expect anything, and you try to serve them and make sure that they feel well in the time they have. This could happen to anyone, so why not start living that way? It is not a negative exercise, it is a positive exercise. See, people just drift away through the life without knowing the value of life, and it could happen to anyone. It happened to my father as well. My father passed away suddenly while he was going down through an elevator. See, it could happen to anyone. Actually, it starts to brighten your life. This is not a negative exercise. The reason I'm saying is that if you know that is what will happen to someone, you will start to live in a way that you're gonna be very compassionate and kind and nice with everyone, right? Once you start living that way, everything will seem like that. Your whole world will brighten up. If a person is wearing a pink colored glasses, everything that he sees seems pink, right? So in the same way, if you go through this kind of perspective, you will be facing a world that is very nice and kind, and your entire perspective will change literally. Actually, even if you have a grave enemy and like a nemesis, and if you know that he is going to die tonight, you're gonna be very nice with him. You're gonna be willing to forgive him for all the mistakes he did, and you're gonna try to compromise and try to come to a conclusion so that everyone can live peacefully. This is what I always say, that there is no need to take things to extreme to start living a better life. We have the brain, we have the thinking capability to think about lots of things. So why not participate in such kind of thought experiment and change your perspective and change your glasses? These might sound very rudimentary and basic, but these are really powerful. So I ask you to start living that way, because it could happen to anyone. And if you start living that way, everyone will reflect that. If you start to project such kind of positive energy, that kind of vibe will be attracted to you. In the grand scheme of things, everything is minuscule. There is no need to think too much about everything. So it's better to start living the life in a more compassionate and lovely and fun way. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Want to say subscribe? Yeah, thank you.